again. What's up, everybody? I'm doing my best Chase impression.
Sucked ass.
We're back again.
You gotta love that beat by good old Blaine.
Oh, yeah. Shouts to Kobe.
Kobe Sandlin.
I really like the beat.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm
Not
here.
as beautiful as Luke.
I'm here. Chase is here. Luke's here.
Getting harassed sexually. Keep it coming.
And we're going to blow past that. We have some social media. I don't know if you know about this. I didn't even pay attention to your pace on the last one. I don't know if you went slow enough.
That
On
might
the
not have been good.
But we are PSO Sports 1 on Twitter and Instagram.
Is that good enough for you?
And we are Pointless Sports Opinions on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Soundcloud, and Facebook. Like, subscribe, follow, favorite, share.
Ideas for your
Yeah, give me ideas.
Ideas?
I need to be punished for this conference finals bet that I've lost.
Just send them in. Send them in. DM us.
And they don't like any ideas that I've said, so we need some outside
If you're female
input.
and single, too, DM.
Okay. Oh, man. All right, we're going to talk about some NBA today.
Bingo.
I don't know if you heard, but it's Cavs Warriors 4.
No, I didn't.
I don't know if you heard that.
I missed every game.
Yeah. Game 7.
Doesn't it suck that we went through all that effort? I feel like we just wasted all that time talking about the potential of like other teams, and it just.
Oh, I mean, you kind of knew from the beginning that we were just trying to talk ourselves out of Cavs Warriors 4. Honestly, we say that, but like it was close to not happening.
I'm
it was
fine
close,
with,
but
I'm
it was
fine with this.
But it was close to not happening.
There was 2 Game 7s.
Yeah,
LeBron
and they
had another one in the first round.
And guess what? The Cavs and Warriors were both down 3-2. It almost did. Each team was one game away from the finals.
They do it on purpose. What are you laughing at?
Done.
Oh my God.
Man.
Something wrong with my hair?
And in each game 7, first of all, the Boston game was first. They went historically cold from 3. And then the Rockets topped them the next night. And the Celtics shot 17% from 3 in game 7. The Rockets shot 15. What's happening?
I don't know.
Don't even look at him, dude.
Somebody dipshit behind the camera that keeps giggling.
Oh, my God.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Tell it to the fans.
Keep going.
Okay.
He hates basketball. Anyway, Boston shot 17% from 3. Houston shot 15% from 3. Houston also missed 27 threes in a row. Scary Terry went 0 for 10 from deep. Jaylen Brown went 3 for 12. Scary Terry made 2 shots in the game, by the way. Terry Rozier. The only guy that showed up for the Celtics was Jason Tatum. He was amazing.
He crucified someone.
Yeah. Who was that someone?
Some role player,
Jabron
I think.
Lames.
Oh, yeah.
It was Jabron Lames.
I forgot, yeah.
It's my phone background.
Greatest player of all time.
It's going to be my phone background for eternity, pretty much.
They took it out.
There's so much
Stay
negativity.
producing over
So
there.
much negativity.
Listen, the JV Celtics did lose to the best player maybe in the history of the game. That did happen. I'm fine with
forbid.
that. You know, I can live with that.
You should be happy for it. You don't have to dye your hair.
Yeah, I was happy my hair stained.
With $50 million on the bench, I can live. But the fact of the matter is, in Game 7, you need your studs. You need your studs. LeBron was amazing. And you know who the other stud was? Jeff Green.
I hate Jeff Green.
He played well, man.
I hate him.
He played well.
He's a sack of potatoes.
He played well.
I know, every time I talk shit, he'd make it. It's only because I talk bad about him.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I'm sure we watched the game together. You probably heard all the mean, terrible things I was saying about him. And then he would just make each shot.
Yeah, he was awesome. He had 19 points, 8 rebounds, which isn't like a crazy line, but like Jeff Green with 19 points in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, like
He's big compared to the 0 he was dropping every
can't
game.
undermine that. The Celtics scored 79 points. What year is it, Chase? 79 points. What the hell?
Yeah.
They were so cold, and they weren't even colder than the Rockets. It was just so bizarre, man. And then the last time 2 road teams that won 2 Game 7s was like the 70s.
This is the first time since the 70s that there was 2 Game 7s in the Eastern and Western Conference Finals.
Really?
Since the 79. With the Supersonics and the Washington Bullets.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know any of the other teams, but
The Washington
I know those 2
Bullets.
were in there.
Shouts to the Washington Bullets.
Shout out to Seattle and your beautiful basketball arena.
But I don't know. You took some notes, right? Or was that on the other game?
I did.
Was that on this game?
Yeah. Or the West
The
game.
Celtics.
No,
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was with you for the...
I don't know. Do you have any big takeaways from the East,
I thought
East
it was
game?
kind of... Okay, this is just not even anything to do... Or it's with the game, but I thought it was kind of bullshit how LeBron got pissed about Tatum's little celebration after his dunk type
Where did
thing.
he get pissed?
He was just upset when Tatum, bumped him a little bit.
Oh, well, wouldn't you be upset if you just got thrashed?
Oh, no, especially after I just swatted the hell out of somebody 6'2" in Terry Rozier.
By the way...
And I stayed on the other end of the court while my team goes down, gets fouled, and I'm still at the other end of the damn court after the 2 shots.
By the way, did LeBron touch the ball on that quote-unquote swat?
No, okay,
He high-fived Terry Rozier in the
I'm
air.
going to say it's probably about this half of his hand.
He
This is why you guys need to get on YouTube, by the way. You can see my hand size of a baby. But he hit him with the pinky.
Yeah, he high-fived Terry Rozier, and everyone's like, "Oh!"
Yeah.
It's like,
it's because it's LeBron.
all right.
He's the best of all time. Michael Jordan would have never done that. Michael Jordan would have got dunked on.
But I don't know.
Stupid shit.
Celtics have a bright future.
Oh, man. I pray for healthiness.
Do they run it back?
Celtics?
Yeah.
I think they'll make it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
No, I'm saying, do they bring everybody back? Do they just
They're
straight up
talking
run
about
it
trading
back?
up for Mo Bamba.
Yeah, I don't know
I don't
about
like
that. I don't know.
I don't
about
like that. Mo
being-
Bamba's game does not transition. He's a relic, is what I call him.
No, it
He's a relic.
definitely it transitions,
He's
but
too skinny. He's going to get bullied.
if he can't, well, no.
Who's
I
that
don't
guy?
Think,
Who's
I don't
that
think he
guy?
gets bullied.
I think he's getting
I think
bullied.
he's an elite defender at the NBA level.
I don't know about that.
look at what happened to the elite defenders at the NBA level. Rudy Gobert, he couldn't score. He
No.
was basically, and if you bring him away from the
Mo
basket,
Bamba's got a better jump shot.
does he? Because he didn't have
there.
one in college.
It's
He's
okay.
working on it right now.
Yeah.
But we don't know how
Better
that's going
working
to
on it
translate.
now. He reminds me like a Nerlens Noel type player. Like somebody
Yeah,
you would
and-
take top 10.
Is that an effective player in the
This is what I
playoffs
said.
in
He's a relic.
2018?
He's not really valuable to me.
I don't know.
Unless you're just shooting threes nowadays as the center, I don't know if
He's good. He's good. He's going to have a long NBA career. I have no doubt about that. But can he play him in a very important basketball game?
no,
'cause
he's going to be
Even the
Trying to think of
times,
an example.
even the times Clint Capella.
Clint Capella.
Even sometimes the Warriors played him off the floor.
Yeah,
Like they started fouling him. He couldn't make his free throws.
Rudy Gobert got
And
played,
he got played
a
off the
couple
floor.
times.
Yeah, and if you
'Cause
bring
he
these
can.
guys away from the basket, it completely eliminates what they're good for.
Which is blocking shots.
I would like the Celtics to trade up for somebody like, I don't know, Mikal Bridges, Luka Doncic. This
I
this
want
Luka
him to-
Doncic thing, people think. I think he said he's going to stay over because he's terrified the Sacramento Kings are going to pick him.
Dude, I hope to God the Sacramento Kings pick him.
Oh, I don't. He's going to suck. Anybody the Kings pick is going to suck.
I want him to go to the Kings.
You know this? A couple years ago, the Celtics tried to make a trade at the draft with the Kings, and they didn't know who to call. The Celtics didn't know who to put on the phone to make the decision to trade them draft
they're
picks.
struggling now.
They're the worst run franchise in sports, probably. And anybody who goes there sucks. Which sucks that De'Aaron Fox is there and Bogdanovich, all those guys.
I don't know. They were good in the early 2000s.
They need help. Well, yeah, it's a completely different group.
They're rebuilding.
Some of the people in the early 2000s were on that team
They got
are
a good
running the
coach.
team.
Who they got? That guy that was the coach for Milwaukee, Yeager. Dave
Oh,
Yeager.
Dave Yeager. I like Dave
He's
Yeager.
there. Thank you.
But I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want him to make a trade in the draft at all.
I think
Celtics.
I don't know if Marcus Smart comes back.
Dude, did you see it? What did he say? I'm worth more than 12 to
12 to
14 million?
14. Yeah. Well, you ain't getting that.
Yeah.
So, if they make a trade in the draft, it's going to be like Scary Terry and the Kings pick next year. And then they'll try to move up with that. I think that's pretty much the easiest thing
You
to do.
think they accept that trade?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just telling you what they're going to offer. Nobody,
Well, I mean,
nobody
Sacramento-
of the Jalen Brown or they're not going to trade Tatum. 0% chance
No,
that happens.
I hope to God they
But-
don't.
Nobody of the Jalen Brown or anybody of that conversation gets offered up for anybody but like Kawhi Leonard.
I think
but-
if they did get that freaking. What league does he play in?
Luka,
Yeah.
he plays for Real Madrid. It's like the best professional league in the world. It's not
And-
the NBA.
Yeah, in Europe.
But
If they did get Luka.
yeah, that'd be awesome. Jump over to the West here. I mean, we pretty much already said it. Houston missed 27 threes in a row going into the third quarter. Meanwhile, Steph
James Harden
Curry.
broke the record for most missed threes in a playoff
Yeah,
series.
he was 2 for 13. Eric Gordon was 2 for 12. Trevor Ariza 0 for 9. Just an abomination. Meanwhile, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson are draining. It's like, dude, there was a sequence where Houston got like 3 offensive rebounds, missed 3 threes. Then Steph Curry steps 3 steps past half court and chucks up a 3 and hits it. It's like, do you come back from that?
No. That worked. I don't know. That game was so weird because, like, you look at the final score and you think that it should have been done for like the last 3-4 minutes, but the Rockets were in it the whole game, even though they're missing horrendous shots.
Mm-hmm. And I think Eric Gordon's one of the most underrated players in the NBA now. He's awesome. PJ
Tucker, damn,
that dude was, he was amazing. PJ was amazing. He was out hustling everybody. He had so many offensive rebounds.
The dude, I even wrote it in the third quarter. He had a one-handed rebound over Draymond and KD, and he finished it one-handed.
Yeah.
He just snagged it down, jumped back up, and put it.
He was amazing. KD was weird, to say the least.
Perfect example.
He was weird.
That's what I freaking put down.
He was scoring,
but it just wasn't doing.
But it's like on Twitter.
He
Twitter
had that sick-ass shot, that 6-3.
The deep one, over Harden.
Which was a horrible misplay, and they all screwed up.
It was, bailout. But he was, like, NBA Twitter was blown up. He wasn't, like, hustling for rebounds or, I don't know, he was just weird. And then he wasn't showing emotion until, like, the very end of the game where he hit a shot at the end of the shot clock because basically that's what they did at the end of the game. Curry and Durant took over. I think that's what kind of balances them out, makes them great, is when those two are both equally good. Yeah. When one tries to take over the other, they don't have, like, their success isn't as good. But either way, Houston, valiant effort. Probably would have won if they had Chris Paul, but I don't like the hypothetical game.
Yeah.
Do they have a chance?
Who?
The Cavs.
I bet my hair that...
Oh, man.
I ain't doing that shit again. I was pissing myself at Caleb's house, or Joe's house, when we were watching the game. I think at best they can pull 6 games out.
So, what's your prediction?
I think Warriors in 5.
In 5?
Just, wasn't last year Warriors in 5?
Yeah.
Warriors in 5. Warriors in 6. I'll give them 2 games.
I was going to say Warriors in 6 because here's the thing.
Pick a different one because I picked it. Cavs in 3.
Here's the thing. The Warriors' talent compared to the Cavs' talent is not even remotely close.
But it's LeBron.
I've been saying since the playoffs started, the Cavs are the worst team in the playoffs. LeBron just happens to be on the team.
Jeez.
I don't know what
Popular
that was.
Man.
What was I saying? Cavs are the worst team in the playoffs. LeBron just happens to be on the team. But you feel like the past couple of games, the Warriors have just been like kind of screwing around. Like
they don't seem.
Nothing's flowing.
I get what you're saying.
They're very spurty. Like in the third quarters, they've been good because like Steph hits shots, he's catching balls off screens, and like they did that little corner play. Is that you?
Oh, it probably is.
They did that little corner play.
Getting some snaps, baby.
They do that little play in the corner where they dish it to Jordan Bell, and then he'll throw it behind his back or through his legs.
Jordan
Bell
looks like crap.
Yeah, he has not played well. But I think they really need Iguodala back. I think they need somebody else to move the ball.
You see what Steve Kerr said?
If Iguodala would have been back, they would have won in 5. Probably not, but
no.
I think they would have won quicker. Probably in 6 they would have won.
But he's going to come back and his leg's going to be all jacked up.
Maybe, and he's not going to play game 1. They've already announced it.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
is it? Oh yeah.
Game 1's tomorrow.
Yep. Wait, are we releasing this today?
I think yeah.
It's tomorrow then, Thursday.
I think that is actually a big problem. Who guards LeBron?
That's what I was thinking.
Iguodala guards LeBron, man.
Put KD on.
He's been guarding LeBron in June for the past 4 years. Like
he won the MVP.
Yeah.
In the finals 1 year for him.
Guarding LeBron. Somehow he won the MVP when LeBron was putting up 35 a game. But I don't know. I think it's a big problem. I think the people are saying, oh, they got 4 All-Stars, they shouldn't need Iguodala. Well, they do. Their bench is awful. Yeah. They have 5 centers they don't play. Like Quinn Cook is fine, but can he play in the NBA Finals? Like
not on the thing. Somebody told me this the other day. I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. Iguodala, Hall of Famer.
It's hard. The NBA lets anybody in. I would say no.
I said no too. Okay, that's all I was asking.
I would say no.
I
He
said
does have a
snowball
finals
chance in hell.
He does have a Finals MVP
He's
though.
got a Finals MVP and 1 All-Star. That's all he's got.
So no, he's not making it.
No. Hell no.
But I don't know. Warriors in 6. You say Warriors in 6.
Luke, what do you think?
Cavs in 7.
Cavs in 7.
Oh yeah, that's my boy.
Cavs in 7
Hot
says
take,
LB.
Luke Baker.
Just so I can get a free jersey.
What's the thing that's going on Twitter now? Unpopular opinion.
Oh my god,
Unpopular
that's
opinion
so
from
annoying.
Luke Baker. Cavs in 7.
Yeah, you want me to go a little rant about that? You know what's not an unpopular opinion? If you're getting 400 freaking retweets or 400,000 retweets, guess what? You're not special Karen from Nebraska showing your ass on Instagram. Congratulations, your unpopular opinion got 300,000 views. I don't care. It's not unpopular. Unpopular opinion. I like mayonnaise on my freaking chicken sandwich. Cool, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm done.
Oh my gosh! All right, that's amazing. What were we even talking about?
We were talking about the Cavs.
Okay.
Luke said Cavs and 7.
Cavs in 7, right? So in what universe do the Cavs win this series? Like, what has to happen?
I honestly don't think it's that.
They have to
Big
win
of
one
a-
road game, which the Rockets did.
I think it's not. I don't know. Like, we're making it out to be like. I think the Cavs got a shot.
The only reason why I say this is because of that Alabama photo. You know what I'm talking about? Alabama wins the championship. LeBron.
Oh
wins.
yeah, that is a
Alabama
thing.
loses,
So LB
LeBron
saying
loses.
every year Alabama wins the NCAA championship, LeBron wins the NCAA or the
And when they lose,
NBA title,
LeBron loses.
and then when they lose, LeBron loses.
Wow.
I have seen that graphic.
Conspiracy.
That's
theories.
pretty interesting.
Conspiracy theories.
But they got to. It's just gonna be tough, man. LeBron's got to be otherworldly every single game.
I don't know about every single game.
Every single game.
If Golden State plays, they drop under 100. You know,
How?
they.
Nobody on their team plays defense.
True. Oh man, I always forget how bad the Cavs are.
They're the worst team in the
Shaq
playoffs.
the Potatoes could have a hell of a game.
Jeff Green's got to put up 19 a game. It's
You
just like
need 20 from like some.
these guys
rando.
weren't
It's
showing
fine.
up in Boston. You think they're going to show up in Oracle when those fans are on top of you screaming down your throat? They've been there the last 4 years, but I mean,
People in Oracle don't even know the people's name. Not on the
dude, like, what's Jordan Clarkson supposed to do in this series?
nothing. Same
Like,
thing he's done.
can he play? What's JR supposed to do? He's got to
Rodney
hit
Hood?
shots.
Rodney Hood?
Rodney Hood hasn't played since
No, he hasn't.
second round, half of the second round. I don't know.
George Hill did good
A couple times.
once. I
Yeah,
can
he was
remember.
good at home and
good.
horrible on
20
the road.
points?
Yeah, horrible on the road. I don't know, man. I just don't. I don't know. It's
I don't
gonna
want
be
to say Warriors in 4, but
when you compare the talent.
but
It's
you
not
can't-
close.
Like me,
But
you always
the
say,
thing
you
is,
can't doubt LeBron.
If the Warriors lose it, they're gonna lose it.
Oh yeah,
Cleveland doesn't win this series unless LeBron is like. He's going to be otherworldly. He has to be. It's got to be like 40, 15, and 10 every game.
I think they got a good shot of winning Game 1. Iguodala out.
I think, oh man,
KD. What if KD comes out there and shoots
Here's
over
my-
a chair that's bigger than him?
I say unpopular opinion, or no, I say
Don't you dare.
I say Warriors in 6, but I think it's going to be longer than people think. Just because I don't think the Warriors are rolling like they usually are.
I think
It
the Warriors
feels
are gonna get-
different.
I feel like we're gonna have a split period during this series where we're like,
What if it's
holy
tied 2-2
shit.
going into Game 5?
Yeah, like I think that's.
It's a best of 3 with LeBron James.
I think this is a popular opinion. I think this could happen.
But I don't know. I say that and it could end in 5. Like anything's
easily.
possible right now. Anything is.
Anything's possible.
Just like KG said.
anything's possible.
All right, so final prediction: Warriors in 6. We said it 7 times. Luke says
Cavs in 7.
Cavs in 7. On the road in 7. That's tough.
They did it before.
They did. They have done it before.
Luke's a walking encyclopedia.
And
over
another,
here.
and another thing, they don't have Kyrie Irving, and
Oh, that was a big thing too.
you need the other guy.
You can have Kyle Korver hit one.
You said they did it before. Why did they won that game? Because Kyrie hit one of the biggest shots in
That
NBA
was
history.
amazing. Nobody talks about that.
In NBA history.
Nobody talks about it.
A game
They
7.
talk about the damn block on Iguodala. Nobody gives Kyrie his
oh,
credit.
well, the block is bigger.
Bullshit.
It is.
Bullshit.
It's a bigger play.
Bullshit.
LeBron
I'm biased against LeBron.
LeBron went coast to coast and jumped halfway up the backboard.
Congratulations. Iguodala, if I was Iguodala, I would have pump faked his ass. He would have went into the popcorn stands, and I would have dunked that shit.
But they don't have the story of their season is they haven't had that second guy, and
That's true.
we don't even know about Kevin Love. So
He still doesn't know where he's at right now. He thinks he's in Minnesota.
Yeah, he hasn't been cleared yet, and the game's tomorrow, like we said. So
God.
All right, I really want to talk about this Brian Colangelo thing.
I don't know why. I don't even get it.
It's a big deal, dude.
I'm probably going to learn more than I'm going to talk.
Okay, so Brian Colangelo, the president, GM, whatever, he makes every single decision the Sixers make, basically.
True.
He's ahead of it. A writer from The Ringer, whose name I am forgetting right now, and I feel like a jerk for that.
Wow. Nice job to credit your sources, Gabe.
He basically released this story saying that Brian Colangelo had 5 burner accounts on Twitter. And
what's the definition of a burner account? Like a troll? Or like
basically
an extra
you're
account?
Catfishing. Basically.
I got a couple burners in.
You're portraying someone that you are not. And basically he got this anonymous tip.
Oh, I mean, we're doing it with PSO.
Are we?
Oh, I guess, yeah, we do say. Okay, keep going.
He got this anonymous tip from somebody. I don't have the story in front of me, but it was like a really credible guy. He worked in tracking computer stuff.
Yeah.
But
I was reading a little bit about it.
he basically was tracking these accounts, like tendencies and verbiage.
And they filed
verbiage.
Yeah,
and
you're making fun of my lingo. Look at you.
They follow the same people.
Vertigo.
They follow the same people. They tweet about the same stuff.
They were found it was detailed stuff.
It was specific things.
Like 76ers, personnel, 76ers coaching.
Like weird people you wouldn't know.
People associated with
I don't know
family
them.
members of 76ers coaching, stuff like that.
I'm a sick NBA fan, sick, and I don't know these
You're
people.
Sick.
I'm obsessive.
There's something wrong.
I'm obsessive, and I don't know who these people that he's following are. And it's just very specific, weird people, and all 5 of these accounts followed everybody. And the biggest piece of evidence in the whole story was when the Ringer writer reached out to the 76ers, all these accounts went private. Every single one was switched to private. Ooh. And they unfollowed a bunch of those specific people.
Some conspiracy theories.
And luckily we have a million screenshots of what the tweet said. And it wouldn't... And people think it's Brian Colangelo. That's the big deal about it.
He admitted to one of them.
Yes, that's another bizarre thing. He's because the Ringer writer, he had access to all 5 of these accounts, right? And he asked if 2 of them were his. He's like, are these 2 yours? And he goes, oh, one of them's mine. Or he asked whoever the 76ers was. And the 76ers got back to him and said, one of them is his. We've never heard of the other one. But at the same time, flipped all 5 accounts to private.
At the same time.
They just did it. And then the Ringer guy was following one of the accounts with another burner. So he still could see everything. But
the dude was talking smack. Or the accounts were talking bad.
Yeah, on anything Sam Hinkie did, who, I don't know if you know this, but Colangelo replaced Sam Hinkie because the league thought that Sam Hinkie losing on purpose was kind of outrageous. So
Hinkie's with somebody else
basically,
no.
Basically Adam Silver was pushing Brian Colangelo on the 76ers. So he was talking crap on Sam Hinkie stuff, and then he used to be the president of the Raptors, or the GM of the Raptors. So these burners were talking crap on Masai Ujiri, the now GM of the Raptors. And then they follow these accounts that his son plays for.
Yeah.
These college basketball teams his son plays for and stuff, and some of the teammates on that team.
That just seems so...
It's oddly specific.
So detailed that you can't really
Yeah,
they're all doing it.
It's weird stuff. And then the big deal of it is, well, number one, it's okay, this dude has burner accounts. What's the big deal? The big deal is
KD.
Yeah. The big deal is he was putting stuff out that the 76ers were purposely not releasing to the public. Jahlil Okafor was said to have taken a physical and failed it, and we didn't. It's never been publicly reported ever. And it was for a trade that Jahlil Okafor was involved in, but they said he failed the physical. But that was never released to the public except by these burner accounts. So, like, the burner account is like, oh, I bet he failed his physical. And they just said it 100 times. Like, oh, he's failed his physical. He failed his physical. And then, like, they're saying stuff about Markelle Fultz. And we all know about the Markelle Fultz saga this year. Just a weird, nobody knew what was going on.
Yeah.
And then he was saying stuff like, I saw Markelle Fultz, like, I saw the coach changing the shot or whatever. There's video evidence. I don't know why they don't report it. And stuff like that.
It's like being
just
like
weird
Gossip
stuff.
Girl type
It's stuff that nobody knows that he's releasing to the public. And then the one weird thing was like he tweeted at Dwayne Wade or something and Gabrielle Union saying, I sat next to you at the Olympics and I saw you like be rude to a child or something weird like that. And Brian Colangelo was at those Olympics. And then one of them was like he tweeted about the 87ers, which is their G League team, and one of the accounts was like tweeted about their uniform, and that same night Brian Colangelo was at the 87ers game, which is like, okay, whatever, but neither any of those burner accounts have never tweeted about the 87ers before. That was the only tweet that happened. So it's like, it's weird stuff.
Detailed shit.
Yeah, it's weird, and it's a big deal. And if something comes out that he was like in charge of these burners and he was releasing this information, he's gonna get fired.
Yeah. I mean, you can't be saying that stuff.
Yeah, it was just odd.
If you're gonna make burner accounts, why tweet about the same damn thing?
Yeah.
Like he literally like laying the breadcrumbs to who? Hey, it's Brian Colangelo.
Yeah.
You know?
And then another thing he was doing was like trashing on Joel Embiid.
Oh yeah. Joel Embiid tweeted about it.
Yeah. Saying that Ben Simmons is the leader of the team and they would trade Joel Embiid for Porzingis and stuff like that.
That's horrible.
And then two of the different accounts used like the same. I think the tweet said, again, I don't have it in front of me, but the tweet said, I would climb a ladder and kick Embiid in his face or his balls or something. And then another account said, I would climb a medium-sized ladder and kick Embiid in his whatever. And that was two different accounts using like the same lingo.
Balls.
Yeah. It's just all
tweet about it twice.
It's just weird stuff, and like I don't know. What do you think?
Get him fired. You can't be doing that. First off, that's weird.
It's weird.
That's
it's
really
odd.
weird. You know, that's creepy stuff. Like I don't like that. I don't like that whole catfishing shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It's happened to me plenty of times.
It's just bizarre, and the fact that like people actually listen to Twitter trolls.
Yeah, but like think about it. I bet you go through every single one of those damn burner accounts. He's probably got like 3 followers on each, and they're probably the other burner accounts, and nobody's liking his shit. I guarantee it. What's the point of it? It's like kind of having like when we're a kid, and they're like, "Hey, keep a journal every time somebody pisses you off, and you write down each thing." And it's supposed to like relieve your pain. Instead, that just nowadays,
basically, I mean that's
2018. Make a Twitter account.
Well, KD did it. That's basically the same thing. Like, he just doesn't like when people talk crap, and then he like tries to go back at him. He tries to make it seem like
he can't do it because he doesn't want to get fired.
Basically, and you know, KD can't come out and be like, you know, go F yourself.
Sure,
but Bob from Georgia with an egg as his profile picture can, and
anytime I see an egg as your picture, I ain't replying to shit.
Yeah, or I think one of these profile pictures was like
unless
a cat.
You follow us on PSO Sports. PSO Sports 1.
I think one of the profile pictures was like a cat. And like it was just weird stuff. Like, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so
this damn cat from Georgia shit talking me right now.
That's all I got on that. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. But you know, tweet at us if you got any thoughts about it.
Oh, yeah, no. We'd love to hear
Always tweet at us if you got any
thoughts. I'm a big
thoughts.
social media guy. I'd love to hear it. I heard it.
Final thoughts. Where is LeBron going?
Well, yeah, that's your final thought?
That's my final thought. Houston losing might have been the best thing for LeBron. Unless he wins this championship. It'd be really weird if they won the championship and then he left.
I think.
But if they lose the championship and Houston already lost, does LeBron go to Houston? Mainly my point is, this is the first time, I have no clue what he's going to do. I don't have the slightest idea.
He's not going to 76ers. He's not going to Philly.
They're actually the Vegas favorite
Vegas
to bet
can
on it.
Suck my ass.
It's like
He's not going to.
It's like plus 170 to go to Vegas or
those
Philly.
are horrible odds.
Yeah.
First off, you shouldn't be betting. It's bad.
Absolutely not. It's legal.
Horrible stuff. It's like drinking underage.
But basically, we don't have any evidence. Like, the only evidence we have is that he has 2 houses in L.A. So could he go to the Lakers?
No.
Or he's friends with Chris Paul. Could he go to the Rockets? Like, I don't know. This is just the first year I'm completely stumped on where he's going.
Chris Paul free agent?
No.
He's not?
No.
I don't know. I have no idea. Him and Melo go to L.A.
And the thing is, like, any team, he could go to literally any team in the league. If he wanted to go to the Hawks, he could go to the Hawks.
The Hawks got a lot of cap room right now.
If he wanted to go to the Warriors, he could go to the Warriors.
They trade a lot of people.
He can do whatever he wants, and it's kind of bizarre. But yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen.
And what's your final thought?
Yeah, it's all going to be... I'm amazed that I don't know what's going to happen. There's no evidence of anything.
It's amazing.
Shut up. Mr. Shout out to Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright's awesome.
Oh, they haven't heard that yet.
Wait till you hear this.
Preview.
Wait till you hear this. My final thought. Thank God for the Muni. Because you guys are bringing Jersey boys down to the Muni July 6th or 9th or something, and I'm going to see it, and I'm pumped. I love the Jersey boys. I love Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. That's some good quality shit. If you guys want to go down and get some autographs from PSO Chase, I'm going to be singing every damn word of every song on there. Let's go. Shout out to the Muni. Good shit. Hey, next year, Muni's listening, I want to see Fiddler on the Roof, because then I'll probably flip the shit. Oh my God. Fiddler on the Roof makes my heart tingle. I'm ready. So thank you, Muni, for getting some good shit down there.
Oh my God. All right. I'm not even going to comment. Spread the word.
Spread it.